I said, hey everybody. I said, hey everybody. It's the dUgCaSt. Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's me, Doug. Hope y'all doing good today. I have a terrible headache. I took some Excedrin. I was trying to sleep. Can't sleep. My eyeball right here feels like it's gonna just pop out of my head. So, you know, just one of them days. You don't want to get up. You got a headache and everything sucks. Sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see who all we got in here. We got a couple people in here. We got the Bunderdome. We got Jalapeno Milk, Igthus, Matthew, Skinny's in here, Shabby's in here. Yeah, Igthus, Matthew, Shabby, Skinny, Jalapeno, Bunderdome, all you good people. We got Ash and Jackal. What's up? He says, hey Doug, my daughter's birthday. Just stopping in for a sec. Hey, I hope y'all have a good birthday party or whatever you're doing. Hope you have a good day, bud. And tell her, wish her all happy birthday from all of us. No, it's not my glasses, Matthew. I got real bad sinuses. I could tell when I woke up last night. My nose was like burning, and it's no good. It's no good. Huge says no poop talk. No poop talk. We got Mrs. Skinny in the house. She's hanging out with Skinny. So yeah. Somebody was talking about the music right there and asking if it was the official music for Lone Wolf. It's the music I did for the Legends of Lone Wolf campaign, with some really good news on that. Skinny is lettering the rescanned pages for the last story. As soon as those get wrapped up, we will be able to go to print. And I will also, everybody who got the PDFs, once that story is relettered and everything, I will resend the PDFs with all the new rescanned artwork and relettered pages and stuff, so you get the same PDF as you do the book. But everybody wish Ash and Jackal's daughter happy birthday. Huge says, watch out for demon snakes. As they bite you, you will get the runs for days. Skinny says, yep, we'll be done by tonight, hopefully. That's awesome, man. So that means I'll be able to print them books and start getting stuff together. Got some extras to go with it. I've got a bunch over here, which I have to order some more, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and start putting orders together. As soon as that's done, we've got some other ideas we're going to drop. Got some other books we're going to work on. I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's go ahead. And I just got a couple campaigns because these guys are getting close to wrapping up. So I've been talking about them, a lot here lately because they're good people that we like. So let's look at them. We got Saving the World by Tonic Mole. Got 6 days left. This is also running on Indiegogo. I believe it's also down to the last 6 days. So if you want to support him, go check this out. I really enjoyed issue 1. I thought it was really good, and it was really interesting. It made me laugh. I felt the characters were relatable, and I liked the art. It's just kind of I don't know. It's something different, and that's my kind of thing. I like stuff that's something different. Then we've got Eric Hawkins' Zombiful World of Oz, issue 2. Now, issue 1 was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely loved it. You can read it on the Comics Underground. You can read it on Comixology. It's really good. He's got 70 hours to go. That's like what? Just a couple days. So let's be sure to promote this. Of course, he is going to be launching this on Indiegogo and running it for I think 30 days, and then he's going to print all those orders at the same time and send them out. Trust me, these two guys, Tonic Mole and Eric, are awesome. They're hardworking dudes. They're cool. Some of my favorite people that I've met online. Really, really, really want these guys both to succeed. They deserve to be making more than what they are, especially for as much work as they crank out. You're not going to get a better value in indie comics. You know, I know it's not for everybody. This stuff, I know some of you guys want your superheroes and your Spider-Man knockoffs and stuff like that, and that's fine. That's fine, but me, I looked indie comics because I want something different. There's 20 years of Marvel comics I can read that I've not read, or I've read them and I can go back and read them again because it's been so long I forgot. But when I'm looking at indie comics, I want something different, and these two guys are like some of the best, some of my favorite things that's out there right now in the indie comics world. So go give them some love. Skinny says the stretch goals will continue on Indiegogo. Yeah, so when he starts on Indiegogo and it keeps going up, he keeps adding more stuff. It's going to be great. There we go. There we go. I froze up. I don't know what it shows you guys when I freeze up. It froze up over here. Yeah. Freezing up, baby. Gotham Knight says I'm leaving this late. It's alright, Gotham. It's alright, buddy. I probably won't stream too long. Like I said, I got a headache, man. I took some Excedrin. I was going to go to church this morning. I took some Excedrin, and this eyeball right here wants to pop out. It's crazy. The audio's fuzzy. I'll fix it. That's probably why it froze up, man. Probably something to do with that. Was that better? Do I sound better now? What? I don't think it's the microphone because I think it's the computer. It runs out of memory and then it don't want to do nothing. Stupid Windows setup. You gotta, on your USB ports, after so long they'll cut the power and try to run half power. And when you're running this microphone, it doesn't work so well. It's stupid. I've got another interface. I probably should get it. It's got a standalone power supply. So, yeah, Gotham, that's the same. Me too, man. It's been muggy here, and when I got up last night before I went to work, I could just feel it in my head and in my nose, and it just is killing me. So, Huge says, love all the good people out there. Me too. There's Eric Hawkins right there. What's up, Eric Hawkins? Hope you're doing good today, buddy. Like I said, I was going to go to church, but I had that bad headache and didn't feel like it. And Axel's being so good for like 5 days. Didn't mess in the house or nothing. I left him. He was fine. Didn't make no messes. I come in this morning and he peed in the floor. He knocked some stuff over and peed in the floor. And it's like, dude, what? It's just, I don't know. I don't know what to do about him. Did so good for days, and then last night, I don't know if something scared him last night. Something might have scared him. He might have heard some coyotes outside or something, and he's in here by himself, and that might have scared him, so. Poor little feller. I just don't know what to do about him. Like I said, I've considered getting another dog, but I just don't know about that. I don't know if I can handle 2 dogs messing in the house. I found 2 really beautiful dogs. One of them is just like Axel, and except she's got one brown eye and one blue eye, and the other one is just a straight German Shepherd, and she's white. and she's 4 years old. So I think if he had a dog that was a little bit older, maybe they would. Maybe he'd be all right. We got Hiroshi Paradox in here. He says it was Ghost. Maybe it was the ghost that peed in the floor, and Axel was like, "It wasn't me. I didn't pee in the floor." Who knows? Who knows? So I don't know about you guys. I still been looking for the arcade 1-up cabinets to be on sale, and then every time they go on sale here, I never can get one. They've had them for like $50. Can't ever get one. It's driving me insane. So I'm almost, I don't know if you guys have seen this stuff or not. Let me pull it up here. This is what I'm thinking about doing. Thunderdome says, does he like older women? I don't know if he does or not. I guess we just had to find out. I take him to go. Both of the dogs are being fostered right now, so I'd have to take him to go meet them, like on neutral ground somewhere. So we just have to see. Sam says 1 and 2 dogs are something that both take getting used to. The third one is really not so much, speaking from experience. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I just don't. It was a big thing for me to get one dog that lived in here. Yeah, that's what I was doing, Ichthus. You have to do that with these animal shelters. They want you to bring your dog so they can meet. And I mean, that's one thing that terrifies me too. I want to take Axel, and I'd like to get a dog, that he got along with, but then I'd worry about him fighting at home while I wasn't here and everything. Axel's a pretty friendly dog, but my dad's husky is not, and I'm hoping that he hasn't ruined that whole other dog thing. Dad, there's 2 huskies, Grizz and Dexter, and Axel's friendly with Grizz. Him and Grizz, they don't really get along, but they don't fight. But him and Dexter, man, they fight and carry on. It's not even funny. So I mean, that scares me a little bit. I don't want to get another dog and have Axel in the house, and I don't want to come home to big bloody mess and dead dogs, because I would cry. I would be upset. I get pretty upset about just my one goofy dog. So let me show you guys what I was talking about. Oh, this is not the stuff I want. Here we go. Let me see if I can find it. These cost too much. I'm not paying that much money for these. Maybe this. So I've been wanting one of those arcade 1-up cabinets. Can't find them nowheres. It's making me mad. I'm getting frustrated. So I'm really thinking about just building my own arcade cab. I've noticed, like on Etsy. I'm on Etsy right now, and Butterdome says get him 2 girl dogs. I could. There's 2 out there. I'd have 3 white dogs in. What's crazy is everywhere I take Axel, everywhere, I'm not even kidding, somebody will come up and go, that is the most beautiful dog I've ever seen. Every time. So imagine if I had 2 white dogs, 2 white husky mixes, or a white husky mix and a German Shepherd. It'd blow people's minds. It'd absolutely blow their minds. But since I can't find, Skinny saying build your own, that's exactly what I'm thinking about doing. You can get on here and get the cabs. They're already pre-cut. A lot of them, see, like this one, you can get the stickers. They add more money, but I mean, they got lots of cool designs here. There's Bubble Bobble. There's the Neo Geo one, Street Fighter, Pac-Man. These things are like $100 and something bucks. Like $100. Plus, let's see. You can get the acrylic. I'd get the acrylic because, just because. And then I'd probably get, wonder what the main one looks like. What's the main one look like? It just says MAME on it. It has all that stuff. Not my favorite. But anyways, yeah, the Neo Geo one is pretty cool. Do they not have it on here? Metal Slug. Let's see. I guess the Metal Slug cab would be the Neo Geo one. Yeah, which is still cool. That's still cool too. But I could totally get this. Get the Raspberry Pi 4 and put all my MAME stuff on it and use buttons and a joystick. It's not that expensive. I mean, you could end up with something like this fairly easy because you can get the bottom half stand or just set it on something or just set it on the table. I mean, who really cares? And I wouldn't have half as much money, and then I'd have all the games that I want in there. Like, I know a lot of people's like getting like the Pandora's box and stuff like that. I'm not getting these to play like PlayStation and stuff like that. I want the old arcade games. I want Simpsons. I want Ninja Turtles. I want X-Men. I want all that stuff. That's what I want. I don't want any like PlayStation games and stuff like that. I mean, that'd be cool if it plays Nintendo games and stuff, but I've messed with, I've got a Raspberry Pi Zero, and I've got TurboGrafx games and Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and all that stuff. The MAME is a little bit more difficult because you have to program every game for your controls. But I believe I could find an image that already had most of that done. That's kind of what I'm wanting to do. All together, I'd probably have a couple $100 in it, but it'd be really, really cool. Yeah, Skinny, but the thing is, like, if I could find one of those for $50, I mean, it's $50. That's the only reason I was wanting to get one. I'm not going to pay like $250 or anything like that for one. But they had like Street Fighter, I think was $50, and some of the other ones. Because originally, if I was going to get one and just put a Raspberry Pi in it anyways, and run that, because that would be awesome. I don't know about any of you guys. I like retro games. I like the Neo Geo. Put all the Neo Geo stuff on it, which is mostly fighting games and Metal Slug. I'm not much on modern games. Like I like Fallout and stuff like that. And like I got this fight stick because I thought, hey, I fight. The thing is, the buttons are like, I like the way they feel. They feel arcadey, but there's no click to this. This is just, you push up and down, it's mush. It's like a D-pad. I think it's made just like the D-pad, except it's just got a ball on it. I wonder if there's a way to mod this and put a clicky stick in there. I love the click of the arcade. That's just what I'm... Yeah, Igthu says I dig retro games too, and Eric Hawkins says I like the old games. Like there's so many cool old beat 'em ups like you could put on there, like Night Thrashers. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. It's such a cool game. Let me see if I can pull up a clip of Night Thrashers. Some of the stuff they've put on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I was looking. I found a cabinet, but they wanted $400 for it. But it was a 4-player cab. It was originally a Simpsons cab, but the game was gone, and it still had the monitor in it, which I wouldn't want the monitor. I don't want the old CRT that's in there. I would just I've got a computer monitor sitting over here. I think it's a 17, 18-inch monitor that I'm going to use just for that. If I could find the cabinet, I've got a PC, an older PC that'll run the MAME emulators. So all I would need then would be the buttons and the USB converter, and I've got, you know, everything else. I wouldn't even really need to use a Raspberry Pi. They're just really easy to mess with. I ought to just set that computer up and just find the cabinet and go with it. Eric Hawkins says, we have an arcade cabinet work, Burger Time, Dig Dug Gallagher, and a bunch of else. That's cool. Yeah, you can make those MAME arcade machines pretty easy that have a bunch of old stuff on them. Yeah, I'm not that crazy about building my own there, Skinny. I want it to be decent. My math is not my best, not my strong suit. Let me see if I can find Night Thrashers. Night Thrashers. No, that's not the name of it. What is that? Night Thrashers, that stupid, Oh, I haven't. That dude that was working on that, he bailed out a long time ago. So I've not really been working on it. He had a little level and stuff done. I haven't talked to him since then. What is that game? I could have swore it was Night Thrashers. Arcade, let's see. Makes me feel like Bob Vila. I don't like building stuff. Man, what is that arcade game? It's killing me now. It's just killing me, guys. I don't know. Let's see, it's not it. That's not it. I swear I saw it on the Switch the other day. I remember the Popeye arcade game, Dave. Used to play it at the skating rink when I was a kid. It was really cool. Ichthu says we can mod Turok and use Lone Wolf as the main character. We could change the dinosaurs to zombies or something. Let me see. What is that game? What is that game? Man, this is making me mad. Is it not slashers? That might be what it is. That's what it is. It's not slashers. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this or not. It's pretty cool. I found it. I found it. It's not slashers. We'll watch just a little bit of this playthrough here so you guys can see it. Does this not have no sound on it? Lame. We want one with sound. There we go. See, this is just a side-scrolling beat 'em up, but it's got monsters and stuff in it. It's got like some parodies of some monster movies and stuff. It's pretty cool. Let's see, it's like there you're fighting Frankenstein. Got a lot of cool stuff like that. I want games like that. Somebody said, what type of game would it be? 2D platform. The one we was working on, which I had had a little level. I don't know if I still have. I don't know if those pictures are on this computer or not. Let me look real quick. It was a 2D game. It was going to be like kind of like Contra in a way, because you walk side to side and you'd be shooting. Monsters and stuff. It's definitely going to be like 8-bit. Yeah, I don't think I have the thing on here. I don't know what I did with it. It'd be really cool. I think that dude, he originally was going to move away while we stopped working on it, and then he ended up not moving and started a different job. So I need to get him to work on it. I really wish I could find the picture. Let me see. I had it on Twitter, I think. It's on my... I think I have the program on my old computer in there. Yeah, here, I've got a picture. I posted it on my Twitter. I need to show it to you guys. This is what we had. See, just and you could play it like, he didn't have the walking animations or nothing yet, but you could move the character through here, and the back actually scrolled. It had like parallax scrolling, and you could shoot stuff. See, you got a life bar up here, and then you've got bullets. So maybe I should reach out to this guy about working on this again. Wouldn't that be cool? It'd be awesome if I could crowdfund it or something, but I can't just throw money at it, even though I'd like to, because I don't have money to throw at it. Just looking at some Twitter posts there. But yeah, while I'm sitting here, let me message my brother, because he's friends with that dude. Where's my brother? If that dude's still around, then I'll try to get him to work on it if he's still got the stuff, because it was going to be really cool. And then I'd have a video game and I'd be cooler than everybody. You know, just a side scroller with some zombies popping up out of the ground. You could have zombies. You could have werewolves coming out. And, you know, I could write a short story for the game. Probably get a couple people to animate some stuff for it too. Well, it depends on what you program for. This guy made his own game and tried to crowdfund it, but he didn't. A lot of these guys who are creative aren't very good at promoting themselves or crowdfunding or any of that stuff, so he didn't get it made. But he had a pretty cool little game. I can't remember the name of it, or I'd show you guys. But it was pretty playable. The only thing is, I don't know where we would have it playable at. I mean, it would probably just be on PC and Android, probably. I don't know if we could get it to run on any retro systems or anything like that. Be cool if we could get it like on the Switch or like on the Xbox, where you could play it like that. That'd be cool. That's cool, Igthus. This guy was really good at doing it. He just, at the time, he, like I said, he started that job and he just didn't have time to do it. So maybe that'd be something I get into next. Once we get this Lone Wolf thing. Oh, yeah, me and Skinny's been talking, and he had a really good idea. And this is the thing. And I know some of you guys might be interested in joining in on this, but you know, this come from the idea of doing Corona Kings, and I talked to Six about it because I didn't want to step on any toes. But we're thinking about doing a book, and it'd be like, we'd come up for a name for it, but it'd pretty much be like a Gravestone Press Presents kind of thing, and get people to submit like short stories. It could be a page, you know, a mini comic that's a page long, or a 3 to 5 page story, and we'd print like maybe 16 to 20 page books, because I can print those in black and white. You know, 16, 20 page book, black and white covers, black and white. I would print them out of pocket, but I'd probably print 100 copies. And we would try to sell those for $5 shipped, because it's not about making a fortune or making a bunch of money. It's about making something cool that's cheap, that people could get their hands on, and we could spread our work around. And let's say once we ran out of say we sold 100 copies, you know, I could easily order another 100. But all the money that, like, I paid for the first bunch out of pocket, and so when we sold that first bunch, we take that money and either print the second issue or what have you, and then by that point, if we had a surplus of money, if we had profit, just print, try to print extra books and send them to everybody, like comp books or something, so everybody would have 5 copies a piece or whatever. We could do the Patreon thing. I'd rather, in all honesty, man, I'd rather just set up an Etsy store and let people buy 100 copies of it. The shipping and everything goes right through there. It's all good to go. We could actually set it up to pay actual shipping. Maybe sell the books for $2 plus actual shipping. In the Etsy store, we can add add-ons or whatever to it. People could buy stickers, other books, or whatever. But the thing is, like I said, we make money and I can send extras to whoever contributed. That's something you could add on to your campaigns. You could throw them in with your books. You could put them on your tables at cons, whatever you wanted to do. Whoever contributed, also, we would have space, like make the inside covers and maybe even the back cover. All those could be ads. So say one of the people that contributed would throw some ads in there, whatever. Possibly we could even do the digital version of it for like $1, whatever. Maybe do the Patreon for the digital. Everybody could just donate $1 for the digital one. Yeah, and that'd be another cool. Maybe we could talk to some comic shops, and if we could get enough people to contribute 2 or 3 pages a month and make it a monthly or at least bi-monthly thing, I think it'd be awesome to would be to send these to try to get some comic shops, to buy them. We could sell them to the comic shops for, give them a discount on a big bunch of books, and maybe they could sell them for a couple of dollars and make some money for them. Just an idea, though. If any of you guys think you might want to be involved, just let me know. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'll be in charge of getting the books printed and shipped, and I think Skinny is going to be editor-in-chief. So, hey, we got Vicky in here. What's up, Vicky? Hope you're having a good day, Vicky. But yeah, Skinny pretty much would be editor-in-chief, and he would, make sure everything was formatted. That's another thing, though. We will have a format that you need to, you have to make sure your things are the right size and all that crap to minimize work for Skinny. He's going to be editor-in-chief, and me and him's going to run this thing, and Skinny says that's code for formatting slave. No, that's the thing. We will have a specific dimensions. I'll let Skinny lay them out, and it will be like submissions. You submit your work, and it might not make this book, but it might make the next one. Or Skinny might have some suggestions. Like maybe he catches an error or something when he's reading through it or something like that. But I don't want him to have to format anything. Everything should be, if it's submitted, everything should be submitted the right size and all that stuff. Yeah, Vicky, I was outside. It's not really hot here. It's muggy. It's like it rained yesterday, and it's really muggy and kind of humid. kind of poopy. Skinny says it's not hot. That's just you, Vicky. Yeah, Vicky, I've seen those pictures. I've seen them pictures, Vicky. Anyways. Oh, Eric Hogan says, I made you a page template for people to use with the Gravestone Press logo on it. It can be used digital print. Man, Eric, why are you so awesome, man? You just all the time doing awesome stuff. That's really cool, man. That's really, really cool. Oh, was that your sister? I've seen pictures of somebody. I thought it was you. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on, guys. I can't hardly even see to read the chat anymore. I've been streaming a lot longer than I meant to. My headache's kind of eased off, though. I took 2 Excedrins. Excedrin's like magic. If I got a headache, pop 2 Excedrins, goes away. I don't care what kind of headache it is. That stuff is magic. Go Gotham there in the chat. You guys. I can't believe I've been streaming for 47 minutes already. Me and Axel went outside, and I know it was humid because he was ready to come in. Yeah, Matthew says law, all the thirsty boys in the chat. Yep. Hey, I need to make me some custom emojis for my chat. Can you do that? I just clicked on it. I don't know how to get it to go away. We got Freddie Primo in here. What's up, Freddie? Igthu says I'll be starting a live stream soon. Cool. Good deal. Yeah, I don't ever use thumbnails for mine. He just has some goofy picture where I'm like, or when I don't have my hat on, I'm like, got the Robert De Niro face. Me. Like dUgCaSt, May 37th. Freddie Primo says, I ain't thirsty. I have a large Diet Dr. Pepper here. I'm drinking Clover Valley Black Cherry, 0 caffeine, 0 sugar, flavored sparkling water with natural flavors. Today's sponsor. And by sponsor, I mean I had to pay for this garbage at the dollar store. Been cutting back on them Mountain Dew Zeros. Had to. I drink them things all the time. Squeezing out rabbit pellets face. I don't think so. I don't think so, Skinny. Skinny. Let's start talking about you since you're from Alabama. I know what love is, Skinny. Hiroshi Paradox says Clover Valley Dollar General represent. That's right. That's where I do all my shopping. Because I'm fancy. See how fancy I am? Yeah. I may be dumb, but I know what pooping is. Skinny! Matthew says I only drink water and fruit juice. Man, I'll stop drinking sodas, and I won't drink sodas for like 6 months. Then somebody will be like, drink this soda. And I'm like, okay. And I drank it, and then it's like, I just grab every soda I can and start pouring it in my mouth. That's how I roll. Best Forrest Gump impersonation. Yep. It's Gump. It's Gump. It's Gump. Is he inbred? It's Gump. It's Gump. It's Gump. He's brain dead. Oh, you guys listen to Weird Al or not? I always liked Weird Al. Here's a picture of a camera. Matthew says, I haven't drank soda in years. I wish I could say the same. My cousin's like, yeah, she quit one day and she's never drank soda again. Not me. I'm weak. I'm weak. Man, have you guys been to the grocery store lately? There's no... My local grocery store that has a deli where they got fresh meat and they cut fresh meat stuff. They have tons of ground beef. There's no shortage. But the thing is, where everybody's scared to death, they doubled the price on it. So what was costing me $5 last week is now a $10 package of ground beef. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Made me mad. I got me some ribeye steaks though. They was on sale. Makes no sense. So, I also got some ribs. I got some pork. I haven't had ribs in like 2 weeks and it's killing me. I love ribs more than anything. Throw them in a pan. I'll fry them. Cook them in the slow cooker. I don't care. I love ribs. And Axel loves ribs too. I share ribs. I share food with Axel all the time. I'm surprised he ain't fat like me. Hiroshi Paradox says, yeah, I saw the price of ground beef went up $1 a pound at Walmart a few weeks ago. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Eric Hawkins says, ribeye. That's right, man. You guys want some good steak? I can fry you a steak in a pan. It's good. It's real good. Got some ribs today. Gonna smoke one tomorrow. I always buy boneless ribs, and I just buy a couple packs. And I can cook them any way you want, and no matter what, they'll be good. They're always good. Vicky says, I guess your Piggly Wiggly doesn't have any meat shortages now. Yeah, it's funny how there's no shortages, but the prices went up like a ton. And what kills me is I've been trying to do low carb, like keto, not eat any junk. Go to the store, there's no fresh meat. There's no anything except there's Hot Pockets and microwave pizzas. And it's like, I'm fat. I need to lose some weight before I die. My heart's probably already encased in like fat. I'm trying to cut out all this garbage, all this sugar and everything else, and it's killing me. I used to have a killer Piggly Wiggly hat. I wore it all the time in high school. We didn't have a Piggly Wiggly. There used to be one. My grandpa worked there, and he had a hat. And I wore it. I've got pictures all through high school. I wish I still had it. Boneless ribs, I eat them with a fork. And they fall apart. And it's just like, boop. Well, when I fry them, they don't, but they're still good. Skinny says Tyson is always crying about shortage. There's chicken everywhere. I'm not that crazy about chicken. I think I burnt myself out on it. I mean, I don't care to get a bunch and throw it in the slow cooker and cook it till it just, falls apart. But man, I just don't care nothing about it. And there's Shabby. What's up, Shabby? Shabby has a killer animation for vestry. Um, I'm gonna write some metal for it, and it's gonna be epic, and it's gonna blow you guys' pants off. I mean, it is gonna be absolutely sick, absolutely sick. So I look forward to getting that done. And as soon as I get, some of you guys, I don't know if you was in here in time. Skinny got the last Legends. We got the artwork, the rescans for the last Legends story. The one that needed to be rescanned because it wasn't print quality. Skinny's relettering it, and so we should be able to go to print sometime this week. And as soon as that's done, we're probably going to work on Vestry, getting Vestry out there and run a campaign for that. Then by the time we're done with that, I'm pretty sure that Skinny's book, Otis Stein, is going to be done. Skinny's book, Vestry is awesome. Otis Stein is awesome. I mean, these two books are going to absolutely blow you guys away. Jameson's working on Lone Wolf issue 2. It is awesome. Jameson's absolutely killing it. So I'm really looking forward to be a part of this, even a small, tiny little part of all these books. It's really cool. Going to have some really wicked stuff out there. It's going to be awesome. It's all about indie comics. Like I said yesterday, I'm trying to stay out of the drama stuff, and you might not see me replying to your post and commenting in your streams, but I still love you guys. You're still good people. You do what you got to do. You do you, and I do what I got to do. But if you ever need me for anything, you send me a message, and I'm there. I'm not going to turn my back on my friends. I left a bunch of DM groups just because I just don't have time to worry about that stuff. I got other stuff I need to do. But, like I said, you need me, you message me, and I'll be there. No matter what. Well, dude, like, you guys are really good guys, Shabby. You and Pickles, I love you guys to death. And, it worked out, me and Six worked out good. And, it's just like, we can do this stuff, And then Skinny's been right there helping me. I don't know how I got the first book done. I guess I just got lucky. But, like, Legends has been such a pain, man. Such a pain. I couldn't have got it done without Skinny. But with all you guys and all of us just making books and trying to do what we want to do and trying to do what we want to love, what we love, if we all stick together and help each other out, there ain't nobody gonna stop us from doing it. And if we don't succeed the first time, we dust ourselves off. We go at it again. We come up with a game plan. We keep going. Nobody's gonna stop us, man. We just keep hanging out, keep finding cool people to hang out with. It's all gonna work out. Sometimes we run into people and they ain't exactly what we thought, and we can't get along with them, and we learn we shouldn't work with them. But I don't hold any grudge. I don't have any hard feelings towards anybody. I wish them the best, and I just kind of move on and do my own thing. But like I said, yeah, Skinny, I do, and I still think pitches are useless. I did let the artwork and stuff speak for itself. From now on, next time I have a book ready, if I go on somebody's stream, they're like, "So, give us your pitch." I'm just gonna go and share a video that's got metal going. Jun, 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 jun. It's gonna be like, in a land beyond time, there exists Psychotron. And it's gonna be Psychotron. Watch go. That's what I'm doing from now on. Poop on that stuff. But yeah, I love you guys. Every one of you. I don't care who you is. And like I said, if you need anything, you can always shoot me a message. I might not be able to help you, but I'll try my best, and I'll listen to you. I can point you in the direction of people that can help you. I love death metal. I can't wait to work on Cyclotron. I got a couple people wanting to do stories, and I haven't sent you guys anything yet, and I'm sorry. So I'll get something out there to you. I gotta write. Dude, if you saw, like, Eric sent me a sketch he was doing a Cyclotron, and it absolutely rules. It absolutely rules. So maybe I'll just, if we get another bunch of Trump money, maybe I can just be like, Eric, draw my book, I'll give you my Trump money. And he can be like, this is not enough money to do a comic book. But yeah, Eric is pretty awesome. Ether says, I need Cyclotron in my life with metal. Yeah, I don't know, man. I could totally write some metal tunes to go with Cyclotron. And seeing that Shabby's animation, I tried to pull Shabby's leg to even do some animations for me. You guys, if you haven't seen what he's working on, it is absolutely killer. He's doing a really good job on that. The thing about Shabby is pure drive. He I don't know. He wants to do something and he pushes himself to do it, and that's what I love about Shabby. Yeah, Eric, you're awesome, dude. Like the back cover, that picture of Lone Wolf that you let me use for the back cover is epic. Your books are epic. It is really good stuff. Huge says, yeah, Doug, you write some heavy stuff. I love writing heavy stuff, man. Which is weird, because for years I played punk rock and I wrote punk rock stuff. Then I did like the alt country thing. I was in a straight up like pop country band I didn't really like, but we got signed to a label, so I just kind of kept doing it. Then after that, it's like I'm just going the heaviest I can. Like the older I get, the heavier which kind of stinks. I was going to sell this 8-string because it's almost too heavy. I almost think I'd like an 8-string if I had one that was quality. This one just doesn't work for me. It won't stay in tune. Might try a different set of strings. That might work. But really, I mean, you can be heavy and you don't have to be tuned that heavy. I've really been enjoying some riffs I've been working on my Dave Mustaine stuff. Bunnerdome says, we are launching the Walmart Omnibus this week. Realized too late, I don't have awesome Doug music to sell it. Well, what kind of Doug music do you need? I don't think I have anything that would work straight off the bat, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, Gotham, man, you need to. I was looking at some of the pictures you've been posting on Facebook, man, and then of course the other stuff you've been doing is really good. I want to keep seeing you do more art, dude. You're doing great. I'm the fat one, but I tell you what, I can get mean. I got guns and knives, and I'm like the nicest guy ever. You push me to a point though, and I'll hurt you real bad, and then I'll feel bad about the rest of my life. But I'd hurt you real bad. Yeah. Well, you know, one thing, like Eric, I'd hate to ask you to work on it anyways, because I know that you've got your books that you're doing anyways. And I know how much it stinks to get pulled away from your own book when you're trying to do stuff. So, in all honesty, I think that you would be the perfect guy to do it, but I didn't want to try to coerce you into doing it because I figured you was a busy guy. Matthew says there's no such thing as too heavy. Heresy. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I don't know. That right there is just not the same to me. It's not riff heavy, it's like bass heavy. You guys are crazy. Gotham Knight says, I even have some ideas for doing a fan art for Lone Wolf. Yeah, dude, you should do something. This is the thing, like, if people want to do fan arts and stuff as the books go on and stuff like that, I would love to print some fan art in the books. You know, all kind of stuff. I like doing stuff like that. I like people being a part. Especially all you people here. I mean, we got some really good artists in here and really awesome people. So, working with any of you guys is like just the best. Is really great. You guys are great. And I've been streaming an hour, and I keep saying I'm not going to stream very long today. And I get wrapped up and talking about a bunch of crazy stuff. Shabby's off to dinner. Shabby, see you later, buddy. Hope you have a good one. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and I'm going to go fix me some lunch. And I still got a headache. It's ridiculous. I feel good, but I got a headache like right here. I can feel it. But I'm going to get out here. I appreciate y'all stopping by and hanging out. When I don't do the stream, it's like I kind of miss, and I know we're not talking, like you're not talking to me, but it's almost like we are, because I read everything you say in the chat, and I just get excited and talk to you guys about a ton of stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to contribute to the Gravestone Press Presents, just get a hold of me and Skinny. Whenever Skinny's not busy, we'll come up with the standards for the artwork, so everything it will be the right size, and maybe we'll come up with a template or something for everybody to use or whatever. But like even just doing it like a piece of art or something, we'd love for everybody to contribute. You're all good people. But like Huge says, if I don't see you tomorrow, happy Memorial Day. I may stream, may not, depends on what the family's doing. Gotham Knight says, love you all. Same here, buddy. You guys just totally make my day. When I don't stream, it's like I miss you guys and I don't feel good. I don't know what it is. But yeah, Skinny, I work tonight, but you know what? If I'm up, man, shoot me a thing and I'll get on a stream with you guys. But y'all have a good one. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good Memorial Day. Love you guys. Take it easy.